Fantastic Mr. S here again, and you're watching Dangerously Rockin' Reviews! So I'm guessing you guys are wondering why I'm filming up here in my drum room instead of downstairs in my basement. Well, I figured it was time for a change of pace, and there's fewer distractions up here, which is better for filming. Anyways, I haven't tackled some country in a while, so let's see what the damage is, shall we? Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's just get this over with. This one's called Highway Don't Care. So the song starts off okay, despite the fact that the drums sound like they're obviously being sampled. Try not to think about what went wrong. Try not to stop till you get where you're going. Oh goody, another breakup song. Real fascinating. Guess the only thing that could make this worse is I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. That. I mean, really, Tim? You had to have Taylor Swift on there? She's one of the worst singers of all time! Well, as long as it's not the only line she's been given to sing. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you. Okay, that is Taylor Swift at her absolute worst. Hell, her performance on We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together had more dignity than this. If you're gonna do a vocal duet, you have to have chemistry between the two singers. And the other person has to be given more than just one line to sing. I mean, this just sounds like one of Taylor Swift's warm-up tracks that the producer just stumbled across and decided to use because he was too lazy to get the two singers into the same studio together. But it wouldn't be as big of a problem if the lyric had any effect on the song whatsoever. And it doesn't. You could just have Tim sing it all by himself. Or even have it cut out from the song altogether and it would be exactly the same. Come to think of it, it'd be a lot more bearable. And speaking of pointless guest appearances, Keith Urban on lead guitar, everybody! I mean, that's fine, and he does an adequate job, but come on. Would anyone here have recognized him if you didn't know that was him playing on the song? I certainly didn't. Sure, he's got somewhat of a unique sound on his own material, but as a guitarist, he doesn't even have a signature style. If it was someone like Eddie Van Halen or Zakk Wylde or Carlos Santana for that matter, that would have made more sense, because they all have their own signature guitar sounds, and they could bring something different to the table. But Tim McGraw got Keith to play guitar because I guess that's something they've always wanted to do. I don't know, he could have gotten anyone to do that guitar solo and it would literally have made no difference. And now for something that's not guest star related. The song itself, and I'll just describe it in 2 words. Phoned in. The lyrics are not only boring as hell, but they're just taking the subject matter from Radar Love and making it less entertaining. And on top of that, it wants to be this depressing, emotional song, but the musical arrangements are so deadpan and over-romanticized that you find yourself rolling your eyes instead of bawling them. See, this is the problem with country songs these days, even the ones that aren't of the bro persuasion. They seem to be more focused on tugging at the ladies' heartstrings than putting any heart or soul into them. As for old Timmy here, his performance is passable. I mean, his voice is dynamic at times, and he does try to put in some legitimate emotion, but other times, he just sounds kind of deadpan. And it doesn't help that some of his vocals got auto-tuned. Okay, something good, something good, something good. No. No. Ugh, definitely not. Oh, there's the music video. I'm not even kidding. I just love this music video. And not because it's well made or well acted, but quite the opposite actually. love this chick's facial expressions. Are you kidding me? That's supposed to make us feel sad? All joking aside though, I noticed that the music video seemed to revolve around what I thought was a strained father-daughter relationship in which the dad was worried about losing his daughter out on the highway. I don't know. The dude that's not Tim McGraw here looks old enough to be the girl's dad. And at first, I thought maybe that's what the song was really about. See, that would have been a great idea! And I say would have because when I went to Wikipedia to look up the song's information, I found out that the song's actual theme is nothing like that. It's about as disappointingly superficial as you'd think. But it's not like Highway Don't Care couldn't have worked. It could have made that commentary on certain young teenagers or adults making bad choices in their lives from a parent's point of view. And it could still work as a collaborative piece too. Get your wife Faith Hill to be the other singer, again. Or Carrie Underwood if you have to. I don't know, just not Taylor Swift. I don't know if it would have been great, but at least it'd be better than what it is. And as it is, well, let's just say the Highway is not the only one that doesn't care here. Swift's performance is awful, Keith Urban's is just pointless, and the songwriting has no heart or imagination whatsoever. Sadly, on the other hand, the song actually benefits from having guest stars on it, because without him, it would just be entirely forgettable. I guess if you're a Tim McGraw fan and can stomach Taylor Swift okay, I think you'll like it. But if you're looking for something more imaginative and better performed, you can live without this one. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna fail this one. Fail! I'm the fantastic Mr. S, and you guys are watching Dangerously Rockin' Reviews!